Adrienne Maloof and Paul Nassif are one of the most legendary couples from the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. Their relationship has been one of tough love and bickering, but you can tell that deep down they will always be family. How did Adrienne respond to the news that Paul is expecting a baby with his new wife, Brittany Patakos, whom he married in October 2019? The Botched plastic surgeon revealed that he's not sure how his ex feels about it, telling Bravo's The Daily Dish on May 18, 2020. I kind of haven't really discussed that with her. I mean, she knows, obviously. She said congratulations to both of us. So I think a congratulations is probably a good thing to say, but I haven't really discussed. Of course, it's not entirely Adrienne's business, considering she and Paul split in 2012, but given that they already have 3 kids together, it might be worth having a quick convo about how they'll divide their time. Let's dig a little deeper into this dynamic, shall we? Adrienne's response to Paul's new baby seems civil, at least. If you'll recall, the couple divorced in 2012, and it was kind of messy.
Tell me the truth.
I swear to God.
Just don't interfere with my business.
Both sides accused each other of verbal and physical abuse per People. Paul alleged that Adrienne was, quote, unpredictable, physically violent, and toxic. He also alleged Adrienne abused him in front of the children, undermining his authority by calling him a moron, idiot, dumb, and stupid. Adrienne countered that anything physical was in self-defense. She alleged that Paul had a violent temper and had shoved her to the ground and pulled her hair. She also claimed that his boys were scared of him and that he carries a gun in his briefcase that he leaves unlocked. She filed for primary custody, and he filed for joint custody. They eventually settled, determining that Paul would have the boys every other weekend and Adrienne would have them on weekdays and any weekend they aren't with their dad, per Us Weekly. Adrienne said at the time, "I'm hoping for the best. Our children come first and we'll see. My personality has always been really balanced and I remember where my priorities lie, which is with my children. So when you have that in mind, I think everything else kind of falls into place." Although Adrienne and Paul had a high-profile divorce, it seems like time has healed some of the old wounds. In fact, although Paul and new wife Brittany met at a medical convention per Bravo, the first date was actually at Adrienne's mom's wedding. That's right, Brittany got to meet the whole fam right off the bat. The couple has reportedly gone out and about with Adrienne and her boyfriend, Jacob Bush, so perhaps they'll be one big happy family. Paul and Brittany announced their pregnancy in April 2020 on Instagram. They posted a picture of an ultrasound with the caption, "I'm so excited and blessed to announce that my wife and I are bringing a new life into this world. October can't come soon enough to meet my first baby girl or my 4th baby boy. Yes, it's going to be a surprise for me. All I know is I better get my diaper changing skills polished up. There's nothing like the feeling of holding a newborn, especially when it's my baby." In late April 2020, Nassif told E! News that he and his new wife were welcoming a baby girl in October 2020, his first daughter. He said, "In my heart, I knew it was a girl. We have 3 boys and a boy dog. It was finally time to have a little girl. I'm so excited. My heart is racing right now, and this is one of the best days." The Botched star added that he thinks raising a baby will be easier this time around, saying, "It's like riding a bike. I still remember most of it, all of it. Obviously, it will be scarier for Brittany because it's her first time doing this." Given the roller coaster of his marriage to the former Real Housewives star, his contentious divorce, and this exciting new chapter with Brittany, it seems this proud papa is ready for anything. Check out one of our newest videos right here. Plus, even more Nicki Swift videos about your favorite reality TV stars are coming soon. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and hit the bell so you don't miss a single one.